Good morning, Vietnam! Trainers! Yo, everything's working today, chat. I'm happy as a cloister. It's fantastic. The chat box is working. Why is it not capturing my Spotify, bro? It's always something. I had plans today with that Spotify. You better bring it right back. Everything's working except for my team? True. Because I don't know what I'm running yet. And you know why? Because I want to run everything, bro. It's torture. Hey, tell me how the music volume is, by the way. If it's too loud, let me know. This is the first time I'm using this setup with this Spotify. Sinistra? Anyway. Monty, what's up, trainer? Good to see you, Joro. Christopher's back. What's going on, y'all? Welcome, welcome in. There were more messages. What the heck? Where did it go? Huh? Wait a minute. No. Oh, no. It erases the message after a certain period of time. I have 5 minutes to see my chat. What time is it here? 7 p.m., sir. What's up, Sumpy? Welcome in. All right. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to rumble. Absolutely, bro. It's gonna press it.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Because we're gonna slay today, bro. We are gonna slay today. I have plans. I have to pull up the teams on my phone because my computer screens are all completely cluttered with information. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna find them. Because I want to try a sand team, okay? And I actually also want to try this really cool... I don't even know what I would call this team. It's Trick Room something. It's a weird Trick Room team. It really is, but I think... I want to try it. I want to see it. I want to see it in action, bro. But you're missing that swamp audio track? Don't worry, trainer.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Don't you worry, trainer. Don't you worry, trainer. I got you. I got you. All right, so we need to get... Oh, we got to recruit, bro. I completely... Dude, I'm so not used to this yet. Stream... the only... God damn it. There goes the old brain again. I haven't played this game except for when I've been with you, chat. Your boy has been learning how to edit YouTube videos and trying to figure out how to make them work. I need y'all to tell me, does the... Oh my goodness, we're getting sound out of the capture card. We're getting the playlist on the Spotify. This is fantastic, bro. I love it when a plan comes together. As long as y'all can hear them both. And they don't do some weird echoey stuff. I hope that we don't see any... If you start seeing echoey stuff, I may have to turn off the sound effects. Stormtrooper, what's up, trainer? Welcome in. Yo, sound off if you're watching on the... chat and Twitch, man. I know the YouTubers are over here because I've been on YouTube for a while. But I want to know who's here. I want to say hello. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. I have nothing. What do I need? Nothing. I have all of this. Oof. Woof, woof. I didn't check for titles, though. Hold on. Marks? Any marks in chat? No? Okay. Alright, what would I like to have two of built? I have the Medicham, but it wouldn't hurt to have another. I genuinely have like 5 Charizards in here though, so I don't need any more of those. It's Sneasler. 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 Yo, my oldest is over there. She's playing right now, bro. She's playing Champions right now. And she just won a game, bro. Let's go. She's playing doubles. Let's go. Lucia got him. Oh, she's coming. She's coming for us all, bro. She's coming for us all, bro. I'm just gonna get a trial recruitment of this silly looking Furfrou, bro. That's okay. I have all of those already. Oh my goodness, dude. All right. Okay, so I have some things that I need to train, and I have some teams that I need to create. Let me first grab whatever's going to be on the team, and then afterwards we train them. And I was going to cheat, dude. I was thinking about it. Like, when I think about teaching my kids Pogo, though, here's the thing. It's so fast-paced and, like, it's so immediate that you don't have time to think, and you really, like, you have got to be ready for something like that. And I don't know. It's a really weird thing to try to teach somebody because you're doing it in such a fast-paced environment, I guess, would be the way you go with it, right? Yo, y'all tell me if I just have my headphones turned up too loud or if the music is actually loud. I don't want to be blowing anybody's ears out. Alright, okay, so this particular team in here... Oh, I have to go to home first. I forgot I have to go recruit something from Pokemon Home, which means I have to go over here again. You know, I was gonna try to do this all before the stream. But busy dad life, man. What? Nice! Oh, you got a lot of dudes. You got a Dragapult, you got a Rotom, you got a Ninetales, you got all the cool stuff. Which one do you want? Go for it. Ninetales is one of her favorite Pokemon, dude. She just got to recruit it permanently for free. Rebel, what's up, baby? Good to see you, Red. Welcome in, trainer. My advisor chat. They're in home. I want to check the boxes. No, I want to go to the Champions menu because this is where I got backwards, turned around last time. Yep. You got it, Bosky. Okay. So now here's one of them. There we go. There's the Politoed. There's my Typhlosion. Gardevoir. I had to get this chat. I got this Gardevoir in a trade today. I found out I don't have a shiny. Mike, I need the shiny. Because Mega Gardevoir, specifically shiny, Mega Gardevoir is my wife's absolute favorite Mega. And if I'm gonna run a Gardevoir, god darn it, I'm gonna run the shiny, bro. So I'm like, who can get me a shiny in the next, like, hour, bro? Thankfully, somebody came through for me. Alright, where the heck did I put it? There is a fourth one that I've sent in. Is there a way to, like, filter this stuff, man? Because every time I go into these boxes, this happens to me. Okay. Nothing here. Nope. Bro, this is crazy. Alright, it's gotta be... Ah, there it is. Okay, I was over here. Gosh darn it! You silly coffin! I had some shinies I wanted to send in today, and I did so. Yeah, okay. Some of your Pokemon are still selected, they haven't sent yet. No, I want you to send. Okay, why? Yes, alright. Cool. No, it's okay. It's okay. I had a lucky trade in Pokemon Go lined up with somebody. It just adds to the narrative that you can transfer literally anything from Pokemon Go into this game and immediately use it. I'm gonna start that process right now, bro. I am gonna start that process right now. So, like, if any of y'all are in here and you're my Go players and you've been like, man, I don't know, this seems like it would be a really expensive thing to do, fret not. I'm about to assuage you completely. Random Lucky IV, doesn't matter what stats it has, just that it's the shiny Gardevoir. All right, I need that Aegislash from you, though, bro. I got to get you something for that Aegislash, because I would love one of those. Aegislash is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and it's supposed to be doing really well right now in competitive, because everybody's running, like, Sneasler and, what was it? What was one other one? Sneasler and, redness. Floette, right. Sneasler and Floette. It kind of jams on both of them. So, like, but, like, when I saw how that shiny looked, bro... Oh, it's like Mega Gardevoir, dude. If you're gonna run it, you gotta run the shiny. It's just too good. Alright, let me get one whenever you can, bro. I'm down. Alright, so we're gonna go get this Gardevoir. We're gonna get her trained up. I love this so much, dude. This is something that is so cool. When you can just come in here and just see what everyone else is using. Chat, look at this. We found this out last stream, and this has been incredible. Every time I want to know something, I just come straight in here and like, oh, okay, guess what? We're running the modest Gardevoir. And you know what's really cool? We should also check. Oh, yep, we definitely want to max out speed and special attack. Gardevoir apparently likes a little bit of HP, but there's this interesting spread over here. I don't know what that's all about, but... we can go over to double battles, and you can see there's a very clear winner. Okay, I'm good with that. That's fine with me. We want to change the ability? I think we're good. We want... no. Ooh, I don't remember what ability they run. A telepathy. Uh-huh, what does that do? Dodges attacks from its... how? That is what? Oh, dude, that is immediate. Oh, we are earthquaking or something today. I don't... There is debauchery afoot. Yep, Earthquake. We got a Garchomp on the team. We're Earthquaking today, trainers. Oh, yes. Okay. And I'm doing what I'm supposed to do when I want to try to win. No, moveset does not matter whatsoever when you transfer. It comes in just something random. You could teach it Shadow Ball and Triple Axle, and Gardevoir will come in with freaking Confusion and Icy Wind, bro. Like, it'll come in with something else. So, this is a Trick Room. This is a Hyper Voice. Hold on a minute now. We're going to be changing these moves here. Hyper Voice. Because we like sound. Psychic. Yep, that's the big move. I like that. Yep. Makes sense. I'm also, when I read these moves off to myself, I'm not just like copy pasting in my mind. What I'm doing is I'm also thinking about why would they run this move? And so they're using this Gardevoir as a Trick Room setter. What does Trick do? Because I've seen that. The user and the target swap their health items. Oh, that could be silly, bro. That could be freaking silly, bro. All right, there's Trick Room, and then Protect, because of reasons. What is Gardevoir's skills, speed stat? I need to know that. That is something that I need to look. 132. Okay, so it's not like it's not like it's going off and doing a whole lot with the Trick Room. I think the Trick Room probably, you know what would be, you know, I saw somebody who predicted the first turn Trick Room and Trick Roomed in addition to their opponent and canceled out the Trick Room, and it was a whole nother turn of no Trick Room. Yeah, that's exactly Stormtrooper. I had that exact same thought just now. I'm like, yes, I saw that happen on a short today, and I was like, dude, that's really awesome. I love that. Okay. So next is my Incineroar. I may have to change my... I don't know if I want to change the stats on my Incineroar. I feel like he's been chilling the way he is, man. I need to sort this by dex number, or I'm going to be looking for this thing forever. You know what's... I know the dex number better than I know... better than I know, like, their letters. Their first letters. I also want to try a Floette team. Dude, I am seriously having that, like, I just want to try everything. I really do. Alright, they're running the same stuff, and... yeah, except they got the Choppleberry on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend anything on that. I don't need to change that. Which is definitely a real thought that you have to have when you're copying a team from someone, is they're gonna be probably running a different moveset than you. Do you want to? Do you want to go ahead and just, copy that, or do you want to keep it the way you've had it? That's an important thought to have. Rage Powder, Trick Room, Protect. Bro, we just get rid of Shadow Ball, apparently. That's fine. Alright, we just use Machagacha, and that's the only damage we need. I'm with it, bro. Protect has to be bottom slot for me. Hisuian Arcanine, dude, I genuinely saw a team with it, and I'm gonna try it. If I can, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I found a team with it. I didn't screenshot it, I don't think. I saw a team with one, and I thought it was really cool. So, I would absolutely, I'm gonna go find it then. If we want to run that, dude, I am down with it. We will find it. Let me go see. I know where to find it. Give me 2 seconds. I had my page over on Limitless VGC earlier, and I was totally, like, all in on trying to figure out some of these teams, dude. Like, I just look at a team, and I'm like, why did they do this? Why does it work? There it is. There it is. Alright. Oh, well, quite ironically, we're building a... No, we're just gonna run this team right now, dude. Because I saw this team, and I thought that was sick. No, wait a minute. They don't have the Sinistcha, though. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. They don't have... You know what? We'll just do it. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it, because... Bassie's in the game, but it's kind of bad. At least from what I understand. And Wigglytuff and Lantern have not made it to the game yet and can take their sweet time getting here. They can take their sweetest time getting here, bro. Alright, where's my Primarina? Where's my Primarina? Where is she? My Pokedex number. I'm in Alola. Okay, hello. Hello. Do I... Bro. No way. Do I not have a Primarina in this game? No way. No way. Oh, no. I thought I had one for sure, dude. Well, okay. Oh. Carbink is also, I don't believe... If it... No, is it in this game? No, it's not. It's definitely not. It's not available right now, but they might add it later. They're gonna add, like, they're gonna rotate through different, they're gonna rotate through different sets of available Pokemon. Okay, so I'm gonna work on this team in a bit, but the fact that I have to go transfer Primarina is kind of a stop for time on me. I don't want to stall too long. I kind of want to get going here. Right, okay, so... Alright. Dude, Mega Golisopod looks absolutely sick, bro. Alright, okay, so I want to go back down my list. King Gambit, I got to make sure he's good. Oh, okay. King Gambit, Kowtow, Sucker Punch, Ironhead Protect, Standard Set, Cool Beans. Where's my Aerodactyl at? Where's my boy? It's his maiden voyage today. Rock Slide, Haunt, down with it, bro. I had it on lock. I built some of these already, just trying to get them, and I'm glad that I lined up with exactly. It makes me feel good, like when my thinking while I'm just doing this on my own matches with what the trainer who did the thing is doing. Earthquake, Dragonfly, Rock Slaw, Rock Slaw. There it is. Who wants some Rock Slaw? Okay. And it had... Okay. Dactyl had Unnerved, though. Garchomp has rough skin. Also, I may be planning to be diabolical at some point and play a fully Pokemon Go meta team on ladder. Or at least in casual if I don't want to get clapped too badly. That's... That's something that I'm gonna give a shot to try to do. Because, like, I was looking at it, dude, Sableye's kind of sick. Like, I'm enjoying the concept of Sableye. Medicham is like a physical sweeper. And then so is pretty much every other thing that's meta in Go. Like, Azumarill, believe it or not, is a physical sweeper. It uses Belly Drum, halves its HP, and then it boosts its attack up. Alright, I have to put this team together, though. Oh, a nasty Sandstorm team? Nice. I'm actually going to try a Sandstorm team at some point. I would like to, if I can, ideally play 2 teams today. But if not, I'm definitely, like, Sand was on my to-do list next. Because, like, Tyranitar's always been a favorite of mine. I love Tyranitar. Its design is freaking sick, bro. Alright. This is definitely a, Hodgepodge. Alright, where is Garchomp? I also want to try Dragapult too. Like, I've got some Pokemon that I really want to try. And some of them are on that sand team. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Earth Eater Orthworm is busted with shed tail. Nice to know. I don't even think I have an Orthworm. I have to go get one from Scarlet, I think. I'll have to remember to go do that. Yeah, we want the Incineroar, as always. Then we want Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is a Tailwind setter. Is very interesting to me, especially because it can taunt things. It can shut down certain leads. I find that to be very incredibly interesting. And then we had, it was King Gambit. And then we get the items set, and then we're good. We're chilling. Yeah, I kept seeing that, like, everybody prefers regular Chomp, which is really unfortunate. Do I have the Gardevoir right? I sure hope I do. Okay. Megastone. Gardevoirite. Hold on to a Citrus Berry. And then once I understand how this team works and why it works, if I like it, I can tweak it to however I feel is best. But this is a starting point, and what I often recommend, what has been recommended to me, is why I recommend it to you guys. Why is Garchomp we're using a white herb? Is Garchomp using a white herb so that it can shrug off and intimidate in the beginning of the battle? I think that might be exactly what it is. I think it's just to leave it so that it doesn't have to be afraid of intimidate. Interesting. I think that's what it is. You need, sir, a... Did I not buy the freaking Chople Berry? I know I did. I know I bought that berry. Yeah, Chople Berry. Aerodactyl has a sash. Fashionable choice indeed, my friend. And black glasses on King Gambit to smack the sucker punches like you wouldn't believe, bro. Oh, that is not it. Okay. Okay. Let's give it a shot, bro. Let's see what happens. Team 5? No, that's definitely not. Alright, I'm excited now. Those of you who have been here for a while know I have a playlist of some bangers, bro. I think I've concocted the right mix of audio to be able to share that with you today. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Alright, let's figure this team out because it looks absolutely awesome, dude. Let's go. Playlist. Oh yeah, there it is. Alrighty. Okay, so we got Umbreon and Mimikyu and Meganium and Frostlass and okay. I feel like kind of appreciate Aerodactyl lead for the potential Sneasler, and we can Tailwind. King Gambit might be a decent thing to have in the back. Deal with that Sneasler maybe. Incineroar lead. How bad are we looking with that? I think we're actually not doing too bad if we have the Chople Berry. We can safely lead Incineroar here. I mean, I feel like we can just kind of go all out, right? Then we can do the Trick Room strategy in the back. I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. Let's go. I'm ranking up today, trainers. I'm getting that Ultra Ball if I can help it. That's the Sneasler lead. Okay. I would love to activate Tailwind. All the attack drops. Sneasler White Herbs. So now defense drop can't be undone. Okay. There's not likely to be anything I need to taunt. Definitely want to... I want to dual wing beat. Oh, I don't have dual wing beat! I'm a fool! Oh no, alright, well then I definitely... Yeah, I would have dual wing beated here if I could have. Yeah, that was kind of silly. That was kind of silly. I'll fake out Sneasler to try and break the sash. Oh, it's Mega Gyarados? Let's go, dude. I haven't seen one of these yet. Breaks the mold. Okay, we're getting faked out. That's okay. They don't have Tailwind active, so if only I had dual wing beat! If only I had the dual wing beat! Okay. So perhaps now with that boost we can rock slide. What do you mean? Wait a minute, what? Yeah, it's just effective, but that's all I got. Yeah, this is kind of dumb. I really just screw myself by not checking that move. I'm just gonna rock slide, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's Flare Blitz the Sneasler. I'd like to get rid of it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get rid of it. Attack was dropped. That's probably not gonna do much. I need dual wing beat. Yep. Okay. Nice. Fire Claw the Aerodactyl, that's okay. It's King Gambit and Gardevoir. This is not good. I should have brought my Garchomp. How am I gonna get rid of that freaking Bro, how am I getting rid of this? Yep. This is a win some, you lose some, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna switch King Gambit in to see if I can get them to throw close combat into Gardevoir. I'm gonna Flare Blitz the Sneasler again so I can try to get rid of it at least. I need to figure out a way to get rid of that stupid Gyarados, dude. Ow. Got it. Don't bring both? Okay. Makes sense to me, bro. It really does. Because I had a thought, and I didn't think about it long enough. Pick to one, or just pick one, don't use both. Because yes, in theory I should outspeed them, sure. What am I, dude, double dark, are you kidding me, bro? Oh, this move never misses. Sucker Punch does the thing. Alright, let's just start hitting the Gyarados with as much power as we can, I guess. Huh? Good job, sweetheart. Oh, yes! Oh my god, who was doubting? Dude, Gardevoir just came in and slapped you upside the chin, bro. Yelled at you so hard it split your ears in two. Oh my goodness. That was the turn of events I was looking for. Absolutely, we are so back in this game. Toxic, no! I can't switch out. I forgot Umbreon was a toxic staller back in the day. I used to use it like one. Oh, goodness. All right, well, we are gonna now have to finish this game quite quickly, won't we? What's up, Cobra? We're playing Champions, bro. Yep, I'm facing a Mimikyu. And I have to, I can't, okay. All right, we're trick rooming, right? That's what we have to do, right? And then we kowtow cleave the Umbreon before it hits me with something else that I'm not gonna care about. Why am I voicing though? Does it wait, does it work even if I voice it? You're telling me that I can break, you're telling me that I can break it. I can break the disguise with a move that has no effect. Okay. Well, now I'm definitely gonna go for voice plus cleave, but you're telling me, you're really telling me right now. Okay. Hyper voice is a fairy move, bro! Hi, Gardevoir, I didn't remember what your ability meant. Hold on a minute, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling, bro. Oh. Is there a battle limit? No, we can play all day if we want. They have Shadow Sneak, it's over, bro. Yep. Yep, I should have hyper voiced the first one. And yep, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, trainer. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, is there a chance if I can just one-shot it with my Iron Head? Is King Gambit really the fastest thing on the field right now, bro? Is it really? Okay. I have to be able to hit the Mimikyu with the Iron Head. Highest rank is the champion rank after you achieve Master Ball rank. King Gambit, you have to keep us going, bro! You are the chosen one! Dude, really, I do remember the— What?! Come on! Are you kidding me, bro? What do you mean it missed? Oh, come on, we were gonna make the comeback of a lifetime, bro! We were making the comeback of a lifetime, bro! Come on, lock it in. Mimikyu's gotta go down or we lose. Come on. Come on! Stop it! They want whatever damage they can get, bro. King Gambit, come on, bro. Come on! Oh, we have a chance! We have a chance! Wait. If Trick Room wears off and it reverses the turn order and they can get 2 foul plays in? Sucker punch ain't enough. Wait, we didn't get it. Let's go. Iron Head's got to be enough. Come on, let's go. Let's go. King Gambit for the win. Come on. Come on. No, stop stalling me, trainer. They're waiting for the— oh, they stalled out the freaking Trick Room, bro. Good game. I lost that by 1 turn because I didn't realize that Disarming Voice was a fairy— or the— whatever the— yeah, the voice move. Hyper Voice was a fairy move. Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. Got it. Understood. That was the learning curve game. Hello, trainers. Welcome in. We just got our— we just lost that one to ourselves, but hey, we're learning, bro. I'll take a loss as long as I learn something from it. All right, let's go. De-skill it. Let's have it out, bro. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, alright. Alright, so now that we got fairy moves. Okay. Yeah, I don't have dual wing beat again. I need to go get dual wing beat. That's fine this time. Garchomp is a lock. They're gonna Tailwind most likely. So I'm gonna start with Trick Room. And then we're gonna go with Garchomp because we didn't do that last time. And then I could stall the hell out of him with Sinistra. I could. How about me? I don't have a dark resist except for Tyranitar, so I guess King Gambit would be fine here. We'll just roll it, bro. I gotta learn this one. I believe so, Shenanigan Stone. I believe that's, yeah. If not, I mean, there's also there's different rules, like whether or not something's a restricted name, but... Okay, they went Sinistcha, Corviknight. We went Incineroar, Gardevoir. That's not bad. I've been had! Alright, so if we fake out Corviknight, we can possibly stop a Tailwind. And then what? I reckon that Sinistcha is probably going to try to set up Trick Room. I probably could have gone for my own Trick Room. It's hard to say, dude. They're going to go for Trick Room? Or they're going to go for Tailwind? Don't bother with Gardevoir? Alright. Tell me why. Okay. Okay. Matcha Gotcha, cool. Okay, that hits both. Heals a little bit. Cool. I reckon that they might try to protect what? Good job, sweetheart. I could do a Throat Trough. I would like to Flare Blitz the Corviknight before it has a chance to do anything. Alright, does Psychic do significantly more damage here than I think it does? Oh, come on! It wasn't enough, though! Oh, I should have just gone for the move into the Sinistcha anyway. They're just going for Matcha Gotcha spamage here. That's fine, I guess. Of course it was critical hit on Incineroar, dude. Come on! No! It burned me? Oh, Body Press is unfortunate. Okay. It's a good thing we have a Chople Berry. Okay. I caught it in Pokemon Go during the community day. How is that not done? Dude, how are you? How are you? What? Okay. Alright, so knowing what we know now, we are throat chopping the Sinistcha. And then I am going to... I should Hyper Voice, but I don't know that it's going to be enough. I don't know that it was going to be enough. I don't remember that it's going to be enough. We'll go ahead and Psychic the Corviknight. I just want to guarantee these knockouts more than anything. Okay. Excadrill comes in. And they withdrew the Corviknight. Okay, so they're leaving both of them for later. Tyranitar switches in. It's gonna get hit with a Psychic! No! Brother! absolutely hilarious, dude. That is genuinely hilarious, dude. Oh my goodness. I don't care for Trick Room right now. Sandstream might be a problem if they can go before me with their Excadrill. It's Sand Rush, isn't that the ability? Yeah, it is. Okay, Tyranitar is going into Mega now. I should have hit the Hyper Voice, and I didn't think it would be enough, so I didn't. No, Carnivore, come back. What? Nice. Hisuian. That's a Hisuian. Nice, sweetheart. That's very cool. Now my Trick Room's gone. King Gambit's gonna get clapified. Oh man. All right. How do I handle this? Someone's gonna need to flinch. What? Okay. Okay, bro. No, at that point, you've switched out enough on me. You've read my every freaking move. I'm gonna give it to you, bro. I need to rethink my stuff here. I need to rethink my stuff here, bro. They switched that in. I'm like rage. I'm rage quitting at that point, bro. Let's go, dude. All right. I need to do better at this. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Not a high chance. Aerodactyl seems kind of solid, yeah. I need to teach this. Oh my god, I need to go. Dude, chat, please remind me to put dual wing bite in my Aerodactyl. Once again, it would be very helpful. There's part of it because I keep forcing Incineroar into matchups that it doesn't need to be in. I'm gonna need to bring Gardevoir in case they bring. I mean, it's pretty much against anything. It's gonna be good. I don't know that I need to lead it because I'm not gonna lead Garchomp here. Pterodactyl and I'm having a hard choice here. Let's try and experiment with Sinistra instead. I brought them both again. I panicked, dude. I didn't know what to bring. This is definitely... This is above my knowledge grade, bro. This is certainly above it. All right, let's see how we did. Yep. That's a rough one. Okay. All right, so they Tailwind, or they're gonna Trick Room because they're gonna expect me to Tailwind, right? I'm gonna taunt the Gardevoir. Then I'm gonna see how much an Earthquake does on Chomp. Activate Soundboard. I'll also activate this one. That's how it's going right now, man. Wait, what did Gardevoir try to say? You can't use the taunt because of the taunt? Did they just try to taunt me? Trying to get baited. The scream is a mood, bro. It really is. Dude, that taunt might have been clutch, dude. Actually, that taunt might have been clutch. Easy, bro. Bang! Got him! Double knockout! Let's go, Garchomp! Azumarill, okay. Heracross. If only I had dual wing, mate! Alright, I bet you that Azumarill's gonna try to go for a belly drum, so I'm gonna taunt it. And then I'm gonna switch out Garchomp. And no, I'm not yet. I'm gonna protect Garchomp in case they try to do some. No, there's no. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? We just rock slide and just what happened? Because I taunt them. They have to ice beam, which is the only thing that they can do against Garchomp. And usually they try to go for belly drum, which is why I thought the taunt would make sense. Can't move? You flinched? Oh, they went for surf. No, that's not it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Maggie, you're freaking goofy, dude. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for that rock slide again. We're gonna heal up Garchomp with Sinistcha. And then after that, I'm clear, I think, to bring in Gardevoir, because they can't switch out, and they're not favorable matchups when as soon as Gardevoir hits the field. This is just some damage to get me across, get me to that point. Spikes? Yeah? Okay. Fair? Oh, Garchomp! You saucy dragon! You saucy land shark. Alright. Okay. Matcha, gotcha. I forgot to... No, Shadow Ball's supposed to... We're switching out to Gardevoir. Just to guarantee. That's okay. Come on! Azumarill is freaking... What? This thing is crazy, bro! It's just zooming all over the place. Trainer, no! Finding type moves don't work on ghost types. Alright. Azumarill, you're not getting very far with this one, bro. Sorry. I'm also gonna go for the Mega Evolution because Mega Gardevoir is absolutely sick. Alright, so we get a win for confidence here, but I still have to figure out how to use this team properly. I did what I needed to do in this game. Brother, how is it still alive? It never, even in Pokémon Champions, Azumarill was eternal, bro. All right, good game, trainer. All right, we're back. We're going back up. Come on, we got this. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, Incineroar and Girafarig. Okay. There's a thing with that lead that I'm supposed to know about. Oh, shit. They have Trick Room. They have Gyarados, which could be Tailwind. Garchomp feels perhaps decent. I wonder if it... I don't know about a Gardevoir. I'm thinking about King Gambit leading. But it might be good to put it in the back, so I might have to go in with the Trick Room strat here. Incineroar lead doesn't really do much if the opponent's on special moves. Likelihood of them leading Girafarig is pretty decent. I like Sinistcha late game. Or perhaps they have like 3 things that are weak to rock and I should just bring the Aerodactyl. But I don't want to mix the strategies again. Okay. Aerodactyl would have been goated, of course. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a parting shot or something. I could try and make use of my fake out. Before I do so. I got the Gyarados. Yeah, of course it did. That's fine though. I wanted to smack him with this. Oh my god, the Gary would have gotten slapped, bro! Okay, so then it would go... Shell Bell, okay. For another Hyper Voice. And then we switch this out into... Let's see. I don't want to switch Sinistcha in yet. I would prefer to be able to protect on this turn, to be honest. I know that their Incineroar is going to be faster than mine, but I don't think they're going to be able to one-shot me like he means. So, I can prevent them from going... I can prevent them going for Throat Chop if I land this move. And then that means that it's safe for me to bring in Sinistcha, because they're probably not going... Well, they might Flare Blitz it. I don't know. I should have gone for damage, probably. Alright. Okay. And you know what? If they were to Flare Blitz that slot, then good stuff, man. Alright, wait. Didn't I go for mine? No, I went for Parting Shot, not Throat Chop. Okay. Got it. Got it. We're bringing Blastoise. That's good. We have Sinistcha already on the field to do some Machagacha damage. Can't use Hyper Voice because of the thing. Now what I'll do is I'll Trick Room, Machagacha. That's fine. Here comes the Farigiraf. And it's Mega Blastoise. Alright. Not a fan of having... Okay, so they're gonna try to Trick Room me. Ice Beaming Sinistcha. Sheesh, dude! Alright, is my luck just bad today? Or what? What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? Why? I guess I didn't understand how that was. I thought my Gardevoir would have been faster. Yeah, bro, I don't know. I'm at a loss here at this point. I don't even know how I deal with this dude. Oh, God, I had the frickin' effects backwards. I could have gone for this last turn. What is wrong with me, dude? It protects both of them. Okay. For some reason, I thought it only affected Frigoraph. All right. I am learning today that I don't know jack squat about this game anymore. I had confidence my first few streams, bro. Now I'm just not having a... Maybe this just isn't the team for me, man. I think this probably just isn't the team for me, man. Yeah, I struggle to figure out what on earth. I ought to be doing at this point. Yep. Yep, there's the Incineroar here to sacrifice itself for an Intimidate drop. Except Psych Trainer, I have a White Herb! And they have Ice Beam, and now nothing matters at all. Goodbye! Everybody's had a dominant answer for Garchomp that I brought it in. I'm not, yeah. Okay, bro. That's okay, bro. We're gonna have to try something else. This ain't it. This ain't it. A team that mixes strategies like that, I don't know, maybe I'm just not quite there yet, man. Okay. That's okay. No, please. Should have used the fish. True! Alright, so now I'm gonna try another idea that I've had from this thing that happened. This one, yes, okay. Is this the one I have? Or have I built one at all? No, I have not. Okay. This is gonna be a sand team. Alright, apparently I don't have any of them built, so I'm just gonna register this one and build it. Corviknight on this team, which has been interesting to see. I also wanted to try something with the Dragapult, but the real reason that I wanted to use this particular team was because it has Volcarona on it, and Volcarona is one of my favorites as well. And so I said, gosh darn it, this team did well, there's a reason for it, I'm gonna try it. It's clearly not going as well as I hoped it would, but... Okay. I have also not seen a lot of things that I was half expecting to see. So I'm severely taken aback and not expecting. What's up, Chris? What's going on, man? It's going all right. Why do I have to go to the room? What the heck? Okay, so now wait, I can just go to the. I can go to the edit team menu over here and have a little bit less. Select this team, and then I want to edit this team. How do you get the Pokemon to battle with them? You can bring them in from Pokemon Home, from any of the games that connect to Home, or you can bring them in from the recruit function in the main menu. Okay. Train Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna reset all of this. Is there a quick reset button? Oh, okay. Well, what is the most recommended one then? Makes sense to me. We want speed, we want attack. I get it. Okay, good stuff. Adamant nature because it gets the speed from the sand rush boost. Makes sense to me. I understand this. Okay. Ironhead, earthquake, high horsepower is the... Wait. Oh. Why does it have high horsepower? What does that do that we don't need something else for? What does that do? Single target, big hit damage, or earth... Oh, okay, so maybe it's because earth... Okay, so earthquake against a single target. High horsepower will do slightly more damage. However, I think Rock Slide is probably way too powerful for us to not have. If we already have it, because I'm totally... So Ironhead, Earthquake, high horsepower. We don't... Yeah, it doesn't want Rock Slide. Is that wild? No, I don't feel like I vibe with that decision. And then cut to me in 8 minutes saying, "Oh my god, why don't I have this move?" That's exactly what's gonna happen. Alright, time to build a Tyranitar. Also going for attack and speed makes sense to me. Could also go for survivability. This one looks like it's being used as a sand streamer. And also knock off, low kick. Like, it looks like it's just trying to tank stuff. So I wonder if we just go with the extra HP for their survivability and a little bit of bulk. What's the nature you want to put? We could put grapes. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what they were using as far as their natures are going. You guys are silly, dude. Alright. Or do we just max out on speed and just say screw it? Knock off, low kick, rock slide. So knockoff just gets rid of their held item. And it's boosted if they're holding an item, which almost everything is holding an item in this move. Meta. Okay. Rock slide, you want low kick. Heavier the target, the greater this move's power. Apparently Mega Tyranitar is a chunky boy. Okay. Well then, given the fact that it's a chunky boy, maybe we just go for the keep it simple, stupid approach. All right. This one has, I believe I built this one already. I did. Tailwind. Taunt. Oh, we're a taunting bird. I like this. Brave bird and then Tailwind, Taunt, and Roost. I dig it, bro. I like having a taunter. I agree with this. I agree with this decision. Tailwind, Brave bird, Roost for some healing to be even more obnoxious. Nature probably makes sense to me. I'll spend my VP on this one. Okay. Sneasels. Fake out, protect, dire claw, close combat. Okay. I believe I have him on Jolly Nature, and he's chilling where he's good. Read that. So this Volcarone is interesting because I have to identify it as a Tailwind setter and a Rage Powder user. So it's going to look a little bit different. Struggle Bug. Lowers target special attack by one stage. Okay. I can see the look here. Dig it. And we got heat wave, tropical heat wave. Then tailwind. Rage powder. Rage powder's redirection. I like that. Redirection could be nice if I need to heal one of its partners. Okay, so most of them are modest natured. Do we want... Ooh, the bold nature might be better for the support build though. So it can take a move, right? Increase its defense a little bit. Has flame body, which I believe means that when it's hit by... Oh, okay, so you can also redirect a contact move towards you. Dig it. I didn't stat train it though. Yeah, HP and defense makes a lot of sense to me. Yo, thank you for subscribing. Trainer, welcome in. Appreciate you all for being here. Alright. Bulk makes sense to me here, I think, for this particular type of build. And now I get to build the Mega Meganium, which I saw Wolfie's video today, and it looks really cool, and I want to try it. So, works for me, man. I want to see how it goes, because it looks saucy, bro. Looks absolutely saucy, bro. Alright, we want... Okay, hold on. They're going for synthesis for heals, so I reckon a bulky boy is probably the way to go here. The song goes so hard, bro! It's so good! Immune to status conditions or boost the power of the grass type moves. Probably. We're just megaing it anyway. It doesn't really matter, I guess. So you could do leaf guards so that you don't get hit with a status condition before you mega evolve, I guess. I tracks with me, bro. Alright, let me go try this team out. Maybe it's a little more. Maybe just go in Tailwind, just maybe a little bit more my speed. When you transfer, IVs don't matter. The nature, nothing matters. If you're transferring things from Go, doesn't matter. But if you're transferring it from like Scarlet, Violet, or any other game that you can do this type of training in, it will carry over into Home and into Champions. From Pokemon Go, it will not. It just comes in a random form of itself. It won't even be... It won't even know the moves that you may have taught it in Pokemon Go. Okay, items. If I don't have them Meganiumite, I am going to riot. Aha. Aha. Aha ha ha. Aha ha. Come on. Stop stalling me! I want to battle! I need to battle! Alright. I cannot believe I have to pay for that. I transferred one in from XehrFelrose. It feels so bad. I have the Tyranitar, right? I know that. You're gonna have to make me go through this whole Charty Berry. What's this one? It's the super effective rock move. Okay, that makes sense. I like that. Have the white herb. Have the Tyranitar. Have a sash. Have leftovers. I should have leftovers, right? I definitely have leftovers. They gave you leftovers for free, I think. That was the one. That was the thing they gave you when you did a tutorial mission. All right, give items and we're good to go. We'll try again. Okay, items, and then we're off. Okay, so, ooh, we had the focus sash. We had the Tyranitar Megastone. Okay, so there's some tanking on this team. I realize, though, this team doesn't have any form of Intimidate. However, I guess at that point, though, you know, maybe we don't really need it. If we build a team together, I mean, we could try and build a team together. Let me give this one a try, but I am not very adept at team building. In fact, I quite often find myself catastrophizing over it, not knowing what to do. So I just copy teams. And try to learn how they work. That's been my strategy. Good tip that was given to me. Welcome back, trainer. Okay. Oh, it's Golurk Trick Room. Okay. All right. So Tailwind's not going to manage Jack Squad, bro. All right. Gigantium's immediately boned here, unfortunately. I don't see any rock moves on here, so this could be a good place for Volcarona to come in and do some work. Sneasler's got a bad matchup into the Golurk and could do decently otherwise. I think Corviknight and perhaps Tyranitar for the sand. And then we let Excadrill be in the back to be able to benefit from the sand. And then Volcarona's not doing a whole lot, man. I guess I just have to trust in the power of Mega Meganium, right? Yeah, because I don't know that I trust... I mean, Sneasler might be fine here. It might be, but I don't know that I trust it to be. Ooh, this is tough. Sneasler or Vol... Oh. Well, I'm already Mega Evolving Tyranitar, so I should never bring Tyranitar and Meganium on the same team if I'm ever going to try to do one with the sand strategy in mind. So, yeah, definitely can't bring Meganium in that case. Yo, Red is the one who has been teaching me everything I know. He is a good source of information. Bro's been playing this game for like 20 years. Literally. Okay, we gotta come back from the brink. The Farigiraf Golurk combo in the lead. Hopefully, yeah, I kind of half expected that to a degree. Does it matter? Okay, we can taunt the Farigiraf, and we can knock off. And we can knock off the Golurk's Megastone if they don't. They're gonna Mega Evolve it right now. That would be so funny though if you could just knock the Megastone off. I probably should have just gone straight for knockoff into the draft, to be honest. Knockoff was just to get some damage in, more than anything else, because Golurk's not exactly bulky and damage. Damn it. They're protecting on the first turn, but trainer. Wait. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, so taunt isn't... Got it. I need to remember that taunt is not priority. I don't know why I thought it was. No! Why do you have a mental herb, bro? No, it's guaranteed. They had no fear. Bro, everybody's one step ahead of me today. Oh. Okay. Well. Okay. Alright, well, what are we doing here? We're not two-shotting this thing, are we? We two-shot him. He's probably gonna pummel my face in, bro. We gotta go for the knockoff, I guess. I just gotta do it. Yo, what's up, B Rich, the trainer? Good to see you again. How you doing, dude? Okay. Have it back, trainer. Okay. Headlong rush right into it. Yep, and it one-shots Tyranitar. Uh-huh. I'm a step behind everybody today, dude. I'm a step behind everybody today. Well, I'm coping as hard as I possibly can, if you can. Probably already figured that, though. Goodness gracious, how do we come back from this? Just having the mental herb for that's it's diabolical, bro. It's diabolical, bro. Sandstorm 3 of 5. I mean, yeah, what is what do about that, man? What do we do about that? I mean, I could bait the headlong rush, but it's not going to matter because Excadrill is going to get absolutely clapped immediately, dude. Oh, jeez, dude. They go for a fire move in either way, dude. They're all their damage. Like I have to deal with this board immediately, and I have no other options right now, dude. We're cooked. I'm absolutely cooked right now, bro. Yeah, okay, whatever. And because they faked me out, and I don't get anything, bro. I hate this trick room stuff, man. Oh! Where am I going wrong? Everywhere. It feels like. It genuinely feels like all that confidence I had, bro, I just got shattered. Shattered. We're not having a good day today. I have got to figure this out, man. I feel like everybody's teams are changed. Nobody's playing anything that I was expecting. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do against these teams, bro. Okay. So, I would certainly not expect them to have a Trick Roomer on this team. The Corviknight Tyranitar with the Excadrill in the back for later makes sense to me. There's a Frostlass that's going to be in here messing with the weather. I mean, yeah, Sneasler's fine in some cases, but doesn't feel like it's going to be good. I think that I might have to go with Volcarona here and have no fear. And why not bring Mega Meganium? So why don't we just... Huh. I really think Meganium's the bring here. Corviknight and just go Sneasler lead and just see what happens, I guess. Can I do that? Or no, Excadrill. Excadrill, because it's got the fucking... Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're done. I'm sorry. Oh! It's because I can't bring Mega Meganium, but I feel like it could sweep this game. But then I can't shut off their weather. But it failed! Because I'm not doing anything, silly! Oh, come on! Man! Okay. This feels like we have plays so far. I don't feel like I'm being blown out yet. Okay. Alright, so if I can I taunt, did I just taunt the Absol? Surely this time. Can I get one hit on both of them? Oh, come on, Absol, do something. Frostlass flinched. Ha! You can't taunt me because I've taunted you! Ha ha! Now I feel ahead of them. Now this is where it's fun. Okay. Okay, Corviknight can now switch in. I feel like if I do this, I'm inviting the Garchomp in, so I need to be ready to deal with it. Alright, I guess I'm under no reason to switch here. I'll just go for a Rock Slide and a Brave Bird and score a double knockout, and then just, that's it. I'm fine. Yay, we finally got them both! Let's go! Like, taunt, when it works, is very rewarding. Unless they just happen to have a mental herb. And then you just lose. Mirror Armor Trainer! Okay. Excadrill has not been hit yet by anything. I can't really... I feel like they're just... Goodness, I have... Ooh. They probably are gonna go for Rock Slide. I feel like what I could do here is I could try to knock out the Arcanine. I feel like it's a lot more of a problem for my back line. Excadrill can Earthquake. I just focused on this Arcanine and we're chilling. Yo, Red Rebel Gaming's in the chat offering anybody who wants some advice, contact him. It's on the screen right now. Forever Red, 3170. Cacturn wants to battle. Nah, I'm not gonna be that. I'm not gonna be that person. I'm just gonna go for the. You are feeling very flinchy. Oh, come on. Scary face trainer! Let's forfeit. Okay. We gotta start cooking now. This has to be the confidence booster. Surely now we start winning with style. Everything will be fine. Okay, Gomorrah, Palafin, Sylveon. Okay, so they've got Trick Room, they've got Palafin. I don't see a Rain Setter though, so it just seems to be a random assortment of things. And so in this, due to this fact, I do believe that Meganium could be a good lead to deal with absorbing Palafin, because if I go Mega Tyranitar and boost their defense in the sand, I mean, honestly, I see no reason not to just go for the Tyranitar Corviknight, and then we let... Let's see, Excadrill feels sort of necessary. Need something to deal with Palafin. And this is now where I sit, once again, wondering if I should just bring the Sand or if I should bring the Meganium. Sneasler would do well into a couple of things here, so I'm gonna bring it. And we're gonna full commit to this idea of Sand. And I mean, I'm completely weak to Palafin on this team. Like, Meganium is the only thing that I can use to deal with it. They're going to bring it. They're going to flip turn, which I will protect. Alright, lock it in, dude, whatever. Palafin comes, it comes. Sand boost special defense, not defense. Okay, good to know. I'm cooked. I'm gonna be cooked. Gotta bounce back, come on. Yep, okay, so there they are. Okay. Yes! We've denied the flip turn! And they Thunderbolt Corv, makes sense. Okay. You know, just because okay, so knowing now that I don't need Mega Tyranitar to set the sand. Why did I think that? Why on earth did I ever think that was a thing? Okay. Well, I kind of have to Mega Evolve it at this point, don't I? Low kick. I have no idea what's going on. Pokemon Battles Trainer! Alright. I could switch into Excadrill here. That would absorb another Thunderbolt. And we're gonna try to low kick. I expect them they're gonna flip turn out with Palafin. That didn't do shit. That didn't do anything. Yeah, Palafin's getting out. Dragonite, okay. It successfully blocked the Excadrill. The Excadrill beast. Okay. Another low kick. And a rock slide. And I think we get rid of the Arcaludon. What is Dragonite gonna do? It's not particularly favored in these matchups unless it's got something like Focus Blast or something like that. Which is entirely possible. My goodness, that was nice. Okay, and then low kick leaves him with 1 HP. No, it doesn't, because they got 2 defense rises since then. Yeah, that's not gonna do enough. Yep. Okay. Oh, they're fire blasting Excadrill. Well, that's not very nice, trainer. Why did you do that to me? All right, and then they're gonna flash cannon the Tyranitar, which hopefully will survive because of the boost. Never mind, you get flinched. Get wrecked, trainer. Respectfully wrecked. All right. They're gonna try to extreme speed, I reckon. Going to protect until I can get rid of that Dragonite. What's up, Baffle? Welcome in, trainer. The raid! Come on, man! Are you freaking kidding me? They both just magically, bro, they both just magically dodged it. You're telling me that I have to believe that that's exactly what just happened to me. What? You know, I also lose games to stuff like this. Oh my goodness, bro, what are we doing? I don't know. Well, actually, I would like to think that Excadrill will still be faster than anything on the field because of Sand Rush, so unless they extreme speed me again, which is incredibly likely, and I'm probably going to take it. But I have to try. Because of course they do, yes. Man, this sucks. Okay. I can throw the Tailwind back up. I'm expecting to Fire Blast my Corviknight, and then I'm cooked, bro. Ah, jeez. Haha, the synchronized screaming! This is great. Alright, we just hope we can set up Tailwind, dude. I'm feeling kind of cooked right now. Not gonna lie. Like, I just don't feel like I'm making any positive traction here. Okay. You're gonna double up on that? No, you're going for a Thunderbolt, which is gonna knock me up before I can even Tailwind anyway. Yes! Okay. Right, can we fake out the Dragonite? And then I can protect Tyranitar. Get rid of this stupid Arcaludon next turn. Okay. Oh, come on, man! Alright, we got the Protect call right. The Sandstorm will knock out the Dragonite. And then that thing comes back in. And I'm pretty sure I just lose now. Because I'm going to get Flash Cannon, it doesn't matter at this point. I'm pretty sure I just lose. What am I doing wrong, dude? Somebody tell me what I'm doing wrong. Not even close, dude. And then they're going to get to knock... Oh, wait, Tyranitar goes faster. Wait a minute. Oh, come on! 3! Yep. Yeah, we got the double flinch. Hold on, we're still in this, bro. We're still in this, bro. What's up, Evan? Welcome in, trainer. We're still in it, bro. Hold on. It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. I have got to get rid of this thing, dude. This thing, it's gotta go. Okay, I gotta get rid of it. It's just, they gotta go, bro. In a sandstorm, both of these Pokemon should be faster. So unless they're going for Trick Room and then hoping for a win condition off of a last attack with the Trick Room, which even if they do that, we still have 2 Pokemon left. I don't think that they can knock us out in the sandstorm. Never mind, we don't have to find out. Let's go. We got it. Let's go. Victory is ours. I'm overthinking it because I don't know which strategies are supposed to come with me and work. All right, we'll talk about it on Discord tomorrow. Let's go. All right. Let me see if I can figure this out. Your boy is without video content at the moment. I have petered out like my tailwind has. Legend push incoming? You're right. Yep. We're switching back already. We've been had, bro. Okay. I love my Corviknight here. The Tailwind set up in the lead. They have Aqua Tauros. I have something that I can do with the Meganium in the back. I don't know that I'm really going to benefit from bringing my Sand strategy with the fact that they got like 4 Pokemon, 5 Pokemon that beat it. So... I feel like I want to bring Volcarona, but I don't know that I can. I think I can safely bring Excadrill in the back at least. Maybe. I mean, are they really gonna lead Salazzle Dragonite? Are they really gonna lead Salazzle Dragonite? Because if they do, then I'm just gonna go crazy, bro. And then we have Sand Setter. They don't really care about sand though, but I think Excadrill could be good with a Focus Sash at some point. So I'm just gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll it. What's up, Hottoms? Welcome in, trainer. I haven't tried Sableye yet, but I want to. I'd like to. I've been talking about it all day. All right, so they went for Tauros and Dragonite, so I'm kind of cooked. I'm kind of cooked. Yeah, because a Hurricane would be absolutely devastating. I could save Meganium for later and try and bait something out, but I'm gonna go for a Mega Evolve here. You know, knowing that Dragonite is multi-scale, it would have also been very helpful. What they're cooking with this Dragonite here. And if they're Hurricaning, I'm gonna switch out. Raging Bull. Oh, okay. Dragon Dancing. Okay, so they are a physical. They are a physical, so they might have Ice Punch. Hurricane's a special move typically, is it not? What flying moves would they have? I need to be worried about. I have a feeling that the bulk will prevail. We're going to Solar Beam into the Tauros. We're going to delete it from the Stratosphere. Then I'll go ahead. Oh, they might have Fire Punch, Thunder Punch. They probably have Thunder Punch. Okay, so they're gonna try and call my Solar Beam now. Never mind, they're taking a Solar Beam on the Tyranitar Trainer. No! Oh no, Trainer, you've been had. Yeah. Come on, baby. Flower power. Oh. I live for this stuff, man. Give me the one shots. That was juicy, bro. The mobile version is going to be huge. They are double dragon dancing, dude. They are all in on this right now, bro. They are all in on trying to get rid of me right now, dude. What are they going to throw? What are they going to throw? I am really enjoying this game. This is the most fun I've had playing Pokemon in years, dude. Okay, Tauros comes back in. My Brave Bird is back to being... Never mind. No, it's not. We're Solar Beaming again. Ah, you've dropped your own attack, Trainer. Can't stop him. Alright. What would be really huge here is catching some, like... Right, if they throw fire, I'm screwed. I'd rather not hard switch. I mean, they might just protect the Tauros too, which is another thing entirely. We could just chip damage with the Weather Ball. Or we could, yeah, chip damage with the Weather Ball and then... Yep, I figured. Well, now I'm gonna figure out what move they're throwing. Ice Punch. Ouch. Okay, understood. I should have... Yeah, this is fine. We got damage, that's fine. Protected. Alright, so knowing that they're gonna Ice Punch me. The Ganium went pretty late in the game there. I'm gonna protect it. I'm gonna clap that Tauros with a Brave Bird, whether they like it or not. Got him! Okay, nice. So now I know they're gonna try to extreme speed that spot. What can I do about it? Oh yeah, and the Sandstorm is gonna knock him out. Get rid of the Tauros. No more Intimidates. Cool. What's up, Jason? Trader, good to see you. Sandstorm popping off right now. Works for me. Okay. Come on, honey. Ew. Cool. There's the Salazzle! It's there! Oh no, they brought it! Oh no, they brought it. Alright, well at this point, then I absolutely have to let one of these two get knocked out. Sandstorm 2-5. Cyclone for me, champ. Come on. Okay, my Tailwind's down, so I'm gonna put it back up. I don't know why I missed that. Yep, that's fine. They're gonna extreme speed. That was me wanting them to do that anyway. And then they're gonna hit me with a fire move. Yep, Heat Wave is probably gonna knock out my Corviknight. Yep. Okay. Okay. I need Sneasler and Excadrill to clutch it up, bro, and I think I got just the way. Yeah? I haven't used mine to Mega Evolve it yet. Okay. What is the... Okay, so we Dire Claw the Dragonite. We Rock Slide just in case. And we hope the speed boost from Sand Rush is enough. They protect the Dragonite. Okay, what's up, Dragonite guys? Welcome in, Trainer. Good to see you. We get the Rock Slide in. They protect with the... That's fine. How much damage does it do to Salazzle? Salazzle's not very bulky, is it? It's bulky enough. Oh, no. Okay, well, we have the Focus Sash. It's good to know that we outspeed the Salazzle. I have no reason not to Earthquake at this point. Nasty Plot. They don't go for a move. That's fine. Excadrill retains its health. And the Sandstorm's gone. Let's see what happens. The extreme speed? No, Trainer, that's it. No. Okay, no, but they broke the... Oh, no. Yup. Well, we get rid of the Salazzle at least. But... Oh, no. Wait, do they have... Does Mega Dragonite outspeed me? If it does, then we lose. What's the best way to get your Pokemon, or get yourself set up? Play the game, get the resources for spending, like, your VP and whatnot. And then, like, transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go. They've been collecting dust. Get them into home. Get from home into champions. Yeah, we get... No, we leave Excadrill, you saucy mole! Let's go! Oh, let's go! Yep, nothing has changed, Buffalo, and that's exactly why I don't really want to play right now. I can't stand that it's been in the state it's been in for so long. The wins don't feel right to me because I genuinely am sitting here, like, questioning if I know what I'm doing. Okay. True. I forgot that Rock Slide has 90 accuracy. That's why it keeps missing. Alright. This is it. This is the win or lose. We ride or die. We're either ranking up right now or we're losing and I have to go put the kids to bed. Maybe I should maybe I should pick out the Float team and try that. A Ditto, bro. Let's go. Trainer, have you met your Lord and Savior Meganium yet? Trainer, no. Trainer, no. Oh, no. You hit Master Ball tier today. Let's go, bro. Very nice. I mean, Sneasler makes the most sense to me anyway, so just bring that. Sand strategy doesn't seem as just whittling away at my opponent no matter what they bring until Meganium does Meganium things. Alright, we're going straight in. And they go straight into Tyranitar. Okay. We're raising special defense. It's a bit of an annoyance here. But they're probably going to Trick Room with the Oranguru. They have Trick something with Oranguru. We're Mega Evolving regardless here. Yeah, I was going to actually try that exact Team B. Right, it's just you battling against other trainers, and that's specifically, that's it. We're going to taunt the Oranguru because it's usually a setup mon. Yeah, I felt like my first 2 days I played, I genuinely felt like I was right at home. Now today, I'm kind of getting my butt beat, but we're having a bit of a win streak now, so I think we're kind of figuring this out. Okay, so they get the special defense boost, which is kind of unfortunate. But this just still hit really hard. Oh, come on, bro! Okay, so they're smackdowning so they can earthquake me or something. I mean, I can roost too. I mean, I have that in my move kit. Can't use Trick Room because he fell for the taunt. Yes! Let's go, the read! All right. Yes, there is an elo system in the form of rank ups, and then I think when you get to the highest rank, you get a rating. Okay, so I could Solar Beam. I mean, Rangaroo's not doing anything at this point. I'll Weather Ball the Tyranitar slot in case they try to switch it out. And then I'll pop a Tailwind since I didn't yet. Dude, the mental herb was diabolical, bro. It really was. I'm like, no, I got this whole thing. I'm going to shut down this Trick Room, and Trainer's like, nah, bro, I'm immune to taunt. What are you going to do about it? It was awful. All right. Okay, he was shouting at you, Trainer. Bring a Pokemon in. Mudsdale, all right. When does Champions hit the play Pokemon scene? I think it happens later this month. The next regional is supposed to have it. Okay, so they're withdrawing a Rangaroo for later. Ditto comes in. Poor Ditto. Okay, so they're just... Well, okay. So we Solar Beam the Mudsdale. I'm excited, dude. And when it comes to mobile, it's going to be huge. Everybody's going to play this game, dude. It's going to be like Pokemon Go 2016 all over again because everyone who loves battling is going to be in on this. But it's also going to be like Dionic had said, dude, Sylph 2019 when everything's new, it's fresh, we're jumping in at the very beginning. This is where the hype starts, man. This is where the whole journey starts right here. This is the easiest this game is ever going to be for anybody. But it's also incredibly well made in the way that, like, I have no knowledge of this, and I know I have to get better. But I'm also not so bad to the point where I'm just getting clocked out like this. Trainer's Ditto, hello! Cooked nice and crispy. See, I have battles where I feel like I'm outplayed at every turn, and then for every one of those, I feel like I have one where, like, the opponent can't even get through my lead. And I guess it's when I see this happen, this is when I know that I did good on my lead, but... Man, it's so back and forth. We're cooking birds for dinner, you bet. You bet. I'm offended that Shiny Ditto doesn't transform into... I guess it can't, right? Because it just bases on what it sees. There it goes. They just, what do they just let it time out? What's going on there? We're just in here, we're enjoying this sick guitar solo, bro. A critical hit, cause yeah! Mega Meganium is mega powerful! Yeah. Alright, let's see, chat. Can we make it? One more game and we rank up to Ultra Ball, and that's where the fun begins. Can we make it? This is it. We can make our run out of into Ultra Ball right now. And then maybe we're gonna be there. And ready to climb to Master Ball. What? Well, I have these ones on my team right now. I'm trying out a sand strategy. This is the Trick Room. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so... Dude, if they mental herb me again, bro, no. If they mental herb me again, get me. They don't have anything that should have rock damage on here, so Volcarona might be a pretty sick lead. Double fire with a Venusaur. I'm not really sure I'm digging Meganium in this matchup, but Tyranitar and Excadrill might be okay. And I keep Tyranitar in the back so that we can bring it in to expel Charizard's fire. At which point in time, I now believe I should lead the Tyranitar and the... Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about, dude. They're going to lead the Charizard. They're going to go for the Heat Wave. It's going to be painful. Hold on. Alright. Nice. Okay, Venusaur lead. So the Volcarona might have been okay. But we at least get type advantage across the field. Yeah, it did. Alright. So, I'm gonna switch Tyranitar out, I think. Or what I could do instead is I could double down on the Venusaur, since you know that they're gonna try to go for... They're gonna protect the Venusaur, bro. What am I doing? Just go for the Tailwind, don't overthink it. Go for the Tailwind, don't overthink it. Special defense gets boosted. Yeah, and I should probably... Yeah, Solar Beam's a 2-turn move unless the Sunny Day effect is in play, and then afterwards, it then will be a 1-turn instant move. Because it's absorbing all that sunlight when the extra sunlight's out, so it makes it go immediately. Alright, so what are they gonna do? They're gonna Leaf Storm me? Let's go! We cancel them out! Let's go! Heat Wave! Not today, bro. Oh my god, my Corviknight. My poor Corviknight. Okay, Giga Drain's a pain, but we might be fine here. They went for attacks. That means Zard's gonna get clocked by this Rock Slide. Brave Bird plus Rock Slide might be enough on... Oh yeah, dude, we're getting there. Let's go. No, we're not kicking anybody. All right, I Tailwinded. Good job, me. Good job, me. What's up, Kari? Welcome in, trainer. Good to see you. Alright, we got Torkoal's coming in. Torkoal's not going to have a good time right now. Except it changes the sunlight again. Hold on, honey. I can't help you. Let me finish. Either ask mommy or wait till I'm done with my... Okay? I'm almost done. This is my last one. No matter what happens, this is my last one. Okay, so they have Torkoal on the field. Very likely to go for an Eruption. I don't really think that a... Go for Rock Slide again. No, they have enough to knock me out. I was supposed to switch out Tyranitar, and I didn't want to. And I didn't. And I didn't. It's okay, I think. Get rid of their Venusaur here. which is fine. And then they probably have Farigiraf in the back with the Torkoal, which is going to be really difficult to get over. Yeah, they got the double knockout, so it's my last two versus their last two now. Ah, yes. Okay, so... Volcarona time, baby. It's not gonna go very well, though. Okay, alright, that's Whimsicott. Interesting. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, so... Earthquake would do a ton of damage. Rock Slide would also do a ton of damage, but maybe not quite as much as I need it to. The sun is out. I could go for a Heat Wave. That'll definitely knock out Whimsicott. Protect all you like, you silly little furball. Yep. And then I need Volcarona's Heat Wave to be enough here. Oh, come on, man! But Eruption has just, like, no damage now, which is huge. Which means now they have to go for... They have to go for, Heat Wave. ZA had so many banger tracks, bro. Oh, yeah. What Tailwind does is it doubles the speed stat of all the Pokemon on your side of the field, and then Trick Room basically takes the turn order and turns it. Bro, really? Come on, man! Rock Slide is disgusting. Goodness, bro. Okay. This is it. Yeah, we're good. Good game, trainer. Good game, trainer. We did it. We ranked up to Ultra Ball. Now we get to... The true suffering begins. How we get to send ourselves to purgatory. Yeah, we did it. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. There's a cutscene. I see you've been doing some wonderful work out there, XehrFelrose. Caraway, nice timing. XehrFelrose has reached another big milestone. So I hear. Congratulations on reaching the Ultra Ball tier, XehrFelrose. Please allow me to confer upon you this ultra special title. Ultra Trainer! Yeah, this is show 6. Champions is show 6 in every aspect. Even Caraway is personally acknowledging your efforts. Guess that means you're knocking it out of the park, eh, XehrFelrose? Though I should warn you, your climb up the ranks will only grow more challenging from here. You'll face formidable opponents, no doubt. Right! You'll have to be tougher than ever before if you want to go on ranking in the victory. You want to go on ranking in the victories. You'll need to keep working on your strategies, too. I'm sure that XehrFelrose is more than up to the task. On that note, I shall take my leave. I'll stop by again in the happy event that you progress to the master. No, sorry. I'll stop by again in the happy event that you progress to the Master Ball tier!
You scared me.
Roger, you can count on it.
Scared me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, that mission.
Yep, I gotta claim my missions now. Alright, trainers, that was awesome. Let's go. We recruited Meganium. And some other stuff. Oh, dude, we got these pants, bro. Oh, yeah, we got the wide leg pants. I've been looking forward to these. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Alright. Complete it all. Done with everything. Wait. I recruited a Pokemon, though. Huh? Huh? What do you mean? I recruited a Pokemon. Give me my mission. No, I can't leave it unfinished. I can't leave it unfinished. We have to know. What we get?
Sparkles.
Okay.
I see Ditto.
That's a Ditto, alright.
I did. I see it.
Yeah?
I see it.
You see it? I think I'm gonna get Sableye. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab Sableye and keep him. I want to try and find a way to use him. I'm gonna try and find a way to use Sableye. He's pretty cool. Alright, we came back from the brink, bro! I did not think that was gonna happen. We made it. We made it to Ultra Ball tier, at last. Alright. Well, time for these kiddos to go to bed, so I have to bid you all adieu until I come back on Thursday. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all have been an absolute treat, as always. Thank you guys for hanging out. And, yep, we'll catch you next time. See you tomorrow. See you Thursday. Same time, same place. Bye!
Bye.